The Dao De Jing, Chapter 48. In the ancient text the Dao De Jing by Lao Tzu we can see that each verse provides timeless wisdom on how we can bring peace and clarity into our daily lives. In this video series we will look at each chapter of the Dao De Jing sequentially. First, let's listen to this verse of the poem, as beautifully translated by Stephen Mitchell, and then be prepared to delve into its deeper meaning. At the end of this video, we'll explore how this verse's wisdom can help us find peace in our daily lives, even in a chaotic world. The poem reads, "In pursuit of knowledge, every day something is added. In the practice of the Tao, every day something is dropped. Less and less do you need to force things, until finally you arrive at non-action. When nothing is done, nothing is left undone. True mastery can be gained by letting things go their own way. It can't be gained by interfering." The way of accumulation. In pursuit of knowledge, every day something is added. This refers to conventional learning or education, accumulating facts, skills, ideas, and systems. In this mode, you build, collect, and add layers of complexity. It's the way of the intellect, always seeking more. Knowledge grows through accumulation. This is the path of effort and acquisition. The art of letting go. In the practice of the Tao, every day something is dropped. In contrast, following the Tao, the way, is about simplicity, unlearning, and letting go. It's about shedding ego, expectations, attachments, and preconceptions. Rather than adding, we strip away what's unnecessary. Wisdom, as distinct from knowledge, often arises through reduction, simplifying and emptying ourselves. From effort to ease. Less and less do you need to force things, until finally you arrive at non-action. As you let go, you stop needing to control everything. The Taoist ideal of Wu Wei, non-action or effortless action, emerges, not literal laziness, but a state of deep alignment where actions arise naturally, without struggle or resistance. The more you live according to the Tao, the less effort you exert. Eventually, you act with such harmony that it feels like no action at all. Effortless completion. When nothing is done, nothing is left undone. This paradox captures the essence of Wu Wei. When you're in perfect flow with life, doing without overdoing, everything that needs to happen happens. It's not about inaction, but about action in accordance with nature, free of ego-driven striving. True effectiveness doesn't come from effort, but from harmony. Everything gets done when you stop forcing. Mastery through trust. True mastery can be gained by letting things go their own way. Mastery isn't about dominance or control, it's about trust, trusting the natural course of things. Like a gardener who supports a plant's growth but doesn't pull on the stem, the master allows things to unfold. Mastery comes from allowing, not manipulating. It's about supporting the flow rather than imposing our will. The folly of control. It can't be gained by interfering. Interference disrupts the natural order. Trying to force outcomes, micromanage, or control everything, often leads to resistance and disorder. The Tao teaches that interference blocks the flow of life and diminishes true power. Trying to control life actually distances you from it. The more you interfere, the less mastery you have. Final thought. This chapter contrasts two paths, knowledge and the Tao. The path of knowledge is additive, effortful and intellectual. Just as the path of Confucius is the pursuit of knowledge, the path of Lao Tzu is the art of letting go, see link above. The path of the Tao is subtractive, effortless and intuitive. The verse teaches that real mastery lies not in doing more, but in doing less, until you're acting in perfect harmony with life itself. It's a call to surrender control, let go, and trust the unfolding of things. Through this, everything gets done, not through force, but through presence. What are your thoughts on this verse? Are there any of these ideas that you particularly like? Let me know in the comments below. Applying these ideas. How can we apply these ideas in our everyday lives? Continuous learning. Dedicate time each day to learn something new, whether a skill, a fact, or a new perspective. This sharpens the mind and expands your understanding of the world. Structured growth. Take courses, read books, or explore podcasts to grow in your profession or passions. Build knowledge intentionally and with direction. Declutter your space. Let go of items you no longer need. A clean, minimal environment supports peace of mind. Release mental baggage. Practice journaling or mindfulness to identify and release old stories, grudges, or limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. Flow over force. When facing resistance, whether in work or relationships, pause instead of pushing. Often, stepping back allows things to resolve more naturally. Listen more than speak. In conversations or conflicts, practice restraint. Instead of forcing your point, offer space, as people often reveal more when not pressed. Create routine and simplicity. Build habits that support your goals automatically, like preparing clothes the night before or using a meal plan. These reduce effort but get things done. Act in alignment. Do tasks when they feel most natural, like writing when inspired, or exercising when energized. Work done in flow takes less effort and is more effective. Trust others more. Delegate or share responsibilities at work or home. Allow others to handle tasks their way rather than micromanaging. Let nature lead. Spend time in nature, or observe natural rhythms, like your body's energy cycles. Let this remind you that life unfolds beautifully when not overly controlled. Parenting and relationships. Avoid overcorrecting or trying to shape others too much. Give your kids or partner space to grow and express themselves authentically. Surrender outcomes. Do your best, but let go of the obsession with results. Trust the process, especially in areas like creativity, health, or business. Can you think of any more practical applications of Lao Tzu's ideas? Comment below. If you've enjoyed the series so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. The takeaway message. If you take one message from this verse, it is this: do less, let go, and everything important will find its way. This verse reminds us that constantly striving, forcing, or interfering can actually block the natural course of things. When we release our need to control, and reduce unnecessary effort, we begin to act in harmony with life. In this state of non-resistance, what truly needs to happen unfolds naturally, and with far less struggle. Thanks for watching.